This week's mutation mission in StarCraft 2 is going to be a really frustrating one. I haven't even tried it yet, but I can already tell you that it's gonna be a little bit annoying, as one of the mutators is way up there together with like Chaos Studios as well as Vertigo, which I think is actually coming up in just a couple of weeks. Regardless though, it's called Out of Order. We're gonna be playing on the Vermilion Problem map, the map where the lava continuously rises, so we have to be a little bit careful, but here we go. It's called microtransactions. Giving commands to your units costs resources based on the unit's cost. So essentially, if you're trying to micro an army and you give it an attack command, it will immediately cost you a ton of resources. Usually a little bit annoying to deal with. Secondly, we have darkness. Previously explored areas remain blacked out on the minimap while outside of player vision. And last but not least, there's also going to be time warp. Enemy time warps are periodically deployed throughout the map. Now the second and the third one, they're really not that big of a deal, but really the microtransactions are going to be something to keep in mind. Alright, so there's a few things to note. First off, I think that hero commanders are going to be extremely efficient. Commanders like, for example, Zagara, like, for example, Alarak, like, for example, Kerrigan, like Nova. I think they are going to be very good just because, well, obviously you still have to micro them, but they're going to be very powerful right from the get-go. Secondly, I think we're going to be much better off if we make a lot of big units. Now, I've been thinking about what the biggest unit in the game is for a little bit, and I want to try and see if maybe me and my ally can make a ton of carriers. Now, this may very well be an absolutely terrible strategy, but I've grouped up together with Sushi, who is going to be playing Carex. I myself am going to be playing Phoenix, and we're going to be making as many carriers as we possibly can. As far as my mastery points go, I got the Phoenix suit offline energy regeneration increase, then I got the champion AI attack speed, as well as the extra starting supply. Alrighty, so here we go. Now, if I'm not mistaken, every single time I micro a unit, it's gonna cost me money. It's gonna cost me some resources. I think the smiley face is gonna be appropriate, because this may very well become a little frustrating. What's up, Donnie?
In orbit around Viridia Prime. A once beautiful resort, now under assault by nefarious forces. The plan is to have workers gather xenon crystals to restore the environmental stabilizer. But is that the whole story?
Alrighty. Now, I know a lot of people don't really like Vermilion very much. He's a little frustrating from time to time, I'll be honest.
Technology destabilized Viridia's core.
He's gotta keep talking.
Endless waves of lava.
He's a reporter.
On its way now.
He's just doing his job, okay?
Like the lava is already rising.
Yes, Terry.
Watch.
Oh no, Donnie.
Commanders below take refuge upon higher ground.
So here's the thing. I need to be very careful with my micro. If I accidentally, like, click like I do in the multiplayer, and obviously I play a ton of multiplayer, I'm gonna be broke. I need to be very careful with the way that I am controlling my units, because I've been conditioning myself for like the last 8 years of playing multiplayer to click as much as possible, to be really quick, really, you know, like I need to take my hands off the keyboard a whole bunch. And it's pretty annoying at times because, for example, that little move right there of just literally saturating my gas took, you know, 6 additional money, or 6 additional minerals here. I would not be surprised if microing a maxed out army of carriers is going to be pretty expensive too.
Left behind crystals. For Viridia's sake, let's hope the workers gather those quickly. As the workers turn in crystals, the stabilizer
Stabilizes?
stabilizes, prolonging the coming doom by a few more moments.
Get back. So here's the plan. We're gonna try and max out on carriers. The idea behind carriers is that they're massive, they're gonna be expensive to micro. I'm guessing about like 4 minerals and 4 gas or so to control each individual one. But that's a lot cheaper than, you know, trying to micro an even amount of marines, for example, like an equal amount of supply worth of marines. So if we manage to max out on carriers, I think we're gonna be in a pretty decent spot. It's just gonna be a little bit scary as well, but anyway. Oh no, Terry's here. Ah, he's desperate for attention, guys. Don't listen to him.
That means lava, and it's coming soon.
Ready our defenses. Our foes are on the march.
Alright, what are we going up against?
Another lava surge has come. We'll have more after this short message from our sponsor.
Alright, here we go. Oh, maybe I'm blocking his path. There we go. Oh, it's only a single mineral actually to micro Phoenix. Now, what are we going up against? That's kind of the most important part, right? Well, you know, to be fair, I'm gonna be focusing on carriers and so is my ally, but we do have to kind of play it safe if we're going up, like, for example, Zerg.
For now. But when the burning tides rise again, we'll be there.
Alright, we're going up against Zerg. Bam! Woo! Nice job, Mr. Phoenix. Phoenix man doing so much work already. Oh, actually, the darkness makes it pretty tricky too, because we actually can't see where the crystals are. I think it's over here, yeah. There's probably another one over there somewhere. I need to hold keys, guys. There we go. This is so expensive though, because I'm already kind of over microing. Let's bring a probe here as well. I want to make sure that I get this expansion up ASAP. Need to get myself, by the way, these upgrades as well, and I need to make sure that we get the Chlorarian. Still a tongue twister right there. So we can hopefully wrap the expansion just a little bit faster. Does this also cost me additional money? Yeah, it's 1 mineral each. Still justifiable though.
Another quake.
Alright, well, got it broke now though.
Trust Donnie Vermillion to get you the updates you need.
Search should be coming in just a little bit too, by the way. Let's get a couple of cannons, or a couple of units set up. I like these cannons a lot actually for my ally. Solid work there. Okay. I'm trying to not micro. Lowko, stop microing. And this is why it's so frustrating though, because I've literally been like conditioning myself for so long to be microing relentlessly, and now in this one I can't. You know, normally it's good to be fast, but in this mission, did I lose my probe? Am I not seeing it? Oh. Did I just lose my little probe? Oh, he's right there. Okay, I was gonna say. But also because of that, I'm like scared to move my camera around, which is not actually costing me any resources.
Can the commander's workers make up for the lost time?
All right, search. Did he actually already search? I don't think he did, right? Cool.
I'm getting word the enemy forces are
nice.
The commander's workers.
Let's get this one too, actually.
Watch as the battle.
Oh, the probes. I like this actually. We're gonna need a lot of money, right? So my ally eventually is also gonna make a lot of carriers. It's just a little bit, you know, a little bit trickier on his commander. It's actually rather annoying though. Yeah, we can't see where the crystals are located. Like right now we can see it because we are in close proximity to it. But that's actually pretty annoying though. You know what? I'm just gonna take out this area. Already though, having just 4 carriers here is already costing me a couple of hundred resources every single time I, well, not a couple hundred I guess, but it's still costing me a lot of resources just to try and micro them. 6 minerals and 6 gas per little bit of adjustment like that. Can we get the...
word that the environmental stabilizer is
here,
now
guys?
at 25%.
Are you sure? Okay, well, fine.
Of a failure.
3/4 of a failure? Why do you have to be so mean, Vermillion? I guess there's journalism right there for you. Let's get Mojo as well. Let's get a scout or two. They're still pretty good. Alright. This actually works out pretty well, though. Expansion is now done. You know what? I'm actually gonna only make a couple of probes over here. Need to put the drones in the gas. What's going on here? Alright, fine. I can indeed teleport my units to the Phoenix as well, right? There we go. Mr. Phoenix is gonna be pretty good there. Alright, mass recall. And let's continue microing a little bit more. Very good. So far it's actually looking really smooth. We're already at 88 supply.
Terry, this is boring science stuff. I'm
Alright. Just hang out over there, team. Don't die, please. I'm trying to not control you too much, but I know I have the tendency to do so. Let's get a forge as well. And we should probably get a cyber core or 2. Let's get 2. Get some double upgrades going. Oh, that didn't work. No! I'm wasting money! No, I said another running point is... See, this is what I mean. Okay, Lowko. It's okay. That's actually not that big of a deal. You know what? I actually wanted to try this. What if I right-click all of my carriers here on Phoenix, and I move around Phoenix? This is gonna make them, like, follow Phoenix, right?
Let's watch the commanders get back to work.
The real question is... Okay. This, you know, the real question as well. Let's get these upgrades out. I want to get Talondar, apparently. I want to get these upgrades, too.
I am activating
Can I?
now.
I actually don't think I've got enough.
Greatly increase
Yeah, I
the
need more
output
gas.
of our structures.
Anyway, if I micro Phoenix right now, right? Since my other units are right-click to follow him, does that mean they also automatically attack still? Because that's kind of the big deal. Are you guys gonna attack? You are? That is wonderful. That would actually make it so much easier for me to do anything here. My ally is actually still gonna be using his Spear of Adun too. Spear of Adun, of course. Pretty scary. I don't want to mic you guys out of the parasitic bombs, I'm sorry. Anyway, that might actually make it a little bit easier for me to fight. Ooh, he's Talondar now. The most pointless upgrade in the game. 100% cosmetic, but just a little bit more badass as well. Okay. Let's set that one up. Every cannon just a little bit more pricey than it normally is. It's pretty annoying though, because we can't properly see where the objectives are at and where the enemies are at that we actually need to fight. Alright, I like that idea of moving around my army like that though. Seems pretty efficient. We are taking care of a lot of these objectives as well.
Only signals one thing. Another lava surge is coming soon.
Okay guys, maybe get close together. I would like to teleport you, although I'm out of... I actually don't have any money. Never mind, I can't do it. Looks like we're okay anyway. I wanted to mass recoil you, but I just wasted the energy already. That's okay. You guys cannot be above the high ground though. Careful now.
A molten salamander.
Alright, alright.
Molten Sal has been drawn to the scene. It could create unimaginable chaos.
Ooh.
Oh, watch this, viewers. The commanders are going to need to fly carefully to avoid the magma spouts bursting
That was
into
nice.
the lava.
That was really nice actually. That was good. That was good work.
As quickly as it surges, the lava
Alright.
recedes.
So where do we go now? Because we can't actually see where the crystal one, or the crystals were. Or are, rather. Alright, let's just attack move in that direction. I think that's probably our best option. Every single time I make a move like that, it's costing me a lot of money. I just have to be careful that I don't, like, repeat commands that are unnecessary, right? So I think attack moving in, like, a bit of a distance makes a lot of sense. Yes, for sure.
From the front.
Okay.
Glorious battle.
Get him. So there we go. I'm moving away into distances that I can't properly see. But we have to look around, right? We have to try and find where the enemies are actually at. As a matter of fact, I think we're even going to be pushing into this direction as well. Alright, he's probably going to be in some trouble there. Let's continue getting upgrades. I like that. My ally, by the way, is now also making carriers. He's collecting a lot of these crystals. We're actually working together really well here. Like the cannons and whatnot, and then also the support here of the Spear of Adun seem to be super helpful.
This is Donnie Vermillion reporting that the stabilizer has reached 50%. Workers are moving as fast as they can.
Alright, very good. The darkness is pretty frustrating, though, not gonna lie. Get out of there, Mojo. Okay, Mojo's gone. He gone, guys. I know, I liked him too. Mr. Talondar, though. Picking up so many kills. Okay. I'm ready to go. Even, like, re-rallying your building apparently costs money.
Much more quickly now.
Could we maybe get some cannons over here, too? I think that might be helpful. Usually they will start pushing up in this high ground, and since I'm floating minerals anyway, it's probably a good idea. Okay. Already getting a really solid amount of supply, actually. If you could maybe turn into that. And we fly. Just like this. Okay, fight. Fight, team. Yeah, look at that. That works really quite well, though. If we're going on a bit of an adventure, we're going to make a bit of a stroll around the map. This may be a pretty efficient way of fighting this. And here's my allies' carriers also coming in, even though mine looks significantly better for obvious reasons. This is still pretty sweet. Okay, after this one, I think the next during the next night cycle is when we're going to be going for the bonus objective too.
Molten salamander resurfaces. Will the Dominion's allies intervene, or leave this creature unchecked?
All right, carriers are so nice though. They're so strong. I would like to send some probes around the map, I think, just to see if there's maybe any crystals nearby. There's a crystal here, though.
Lava is receding, and
Okay.
the race to reactivate the stabilizer is back on.
Whew. Close call.
If
get
you're
another.
just joining us, a worker has been killed. Unfortunately, the Dominion military has yet to comment on the tragedy.
It's literally been a split second, Familian.
We're still waiting for workers to collect a crystal and
Okay.
bring it to the stabilizer. Hopefully things pick up soon.
No! I'm trying to keep units alive. Okay, my ally is going in that direction. I'll do bonus. I'll head over to the bonus objective right now. Alright, so far this is actually going pretty well. We're losing a lot of money. But we're still making our way past the map pretty conveniently. We've already got about 15 or so, I think, by the time that these are collected, which is nice.
The arbiters fly again.
Let's go, team. We need to go onto the high ground here.
Honor guide me.
Bonus objective is going to be pretty close to this area, by the way. Very good. We're getting there.
Increase in seismic activity. A lava surge is coming.
Do we have +3 attack yet?
Finally be the big one?
You guys... Okay, yeah, we're gonna go on right now.
That the lava is surging right now.
Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go.
22 lava can sink.
Are you guys still following? That's so nice, look at them!
Stabilizer is 75%
Alright, not you
charged.
apparently. That one
So
is a little bit
close,
selfish.
yet so
Here we go.
far.
This is the nice little corner. There we go, Molten Sal. I'm sorry, buddy. We like you, but I need that sweet 2000 experience. It's just how we roll. Alright, we're already getting close to maxing out. We'll be there in just a sec.
Its contributions to this fair city will never be forgotten.
Thank you, Vermilion, for your beautiful feedback. I guess I'm gonna be cleaning up the bottom left-hand corner next.
Terry says that's...
Oh, that was expensive. I should have just... Alright, whatever.
Don't listen to Terry.
He's desperate for attention. I know a lot of people don't really like Vermilion very much. I think he's pretty cool. I think he's pretty awesome. Just like your stereotypical, annoying broadcast reporter. There we go, getting +3 as well. Okay, very good. Hey, look, I found one.
The skies are mine.
Very good. The fact that I can just micro units like this, though, with Talondar in the lead, is pretty convenient. Right? All of my units are trying to get close to Talondar. Whenever I attack move with him, my units have a tendency to also fight. Oh, look at the carriers now of my ally coming in as well. We're both gonna be maxed out on carriers here in no time. This is working out like an absolute charm. We may want to escort this a little bit more closely, but... I wonder if there's like any more crystals hidden here anywhere. Like, losing a single mineral per engagement is not that big of a deal. You can definitely do the same as well on the other commanders, though. Is there any over here?
Without hesitation.
I don't think so.
We are for speak, and you will be
Is there anything over here, maybe? It's funny how it's more affordable to move him around than it is for a single little probey probe. That's pretty fascinating. I'm not sure where we need to go. There's still some continued harassment here, but...
Telltale rumbling has begun. I expect we'll be seeing a lava surge soon.
Alright, recall. And right click.
The lava has arrived once more, and UNN's film crew is
Wonderful.
on the scene.
Wonderful, right? This is working out really well. What are you doing there? Okay, okay, Mr. Carrier. Hang out over there for a little bit, see? You're in a little bit of trouble there. If you could please be careful. That would be awesome. Thank you. Thank you, good. More carriers are continuously arriving, though. I'm maxed. Here we go, very good. So, I don't know exactly how much supply my ally has. I think he's probably at like 160-ish. But he's gonna be able to max out real quick. Hey.
The lava surge is ending.
Get him! Beautiful. Get in there, Mr. Talondar. Do your spinny spin. We like it when you do that. Come on, here you go. Woo! That picks up so many kills. There's actually something over there in the corner, apparently. Are you guys not even helping? You know what? I'm maxed out now, right? I can easily teleport units around. I'm not really worried too much about collecting the crystals anymore. I mean, we still have 7 minutes remaining.
Workers should be collecting crystals by now. Makes you wonder, did Valerian choose the wrong allies?
I mean, we can do whatever we want. We just can't see where the crystals are. I'm just moving them into directions where I know they usually hide some crystals. Yeah. They're not here. Alright, well, let's move over towards the bottom end site. Maxed out on upgrades as well, right? I guess I can get some more random upgrades. That would work. Let's
That should greatly increase the output of our
I'm actually maxed out. I didn't think I was gonna be able to be maxed out with this kind of unit composition.
I don't
Hey.
believe you. Admit it. You're desperate for attention, Terry. Another lava surge.
There's more than enough over here. I found the hidden treasure. Oh look, he's already sending them out as well. We are gonna be the hit squad that grabs them, okay? He's busy killing stuff over there. We're gonna be the ones. You're the one that I want.
The commander's
Oh.
air units have just been hit by a
Wrecked.
lava spout. And I've got the footage. Let's replay it.
You're such a bastard, Familian. Okay, okay. Lava, are you gonna recede yet? I wanna grab all 4 of those. He's trying to do the same thing.
The lava
I'm
has
faster.
once more, leaving both
Oh snap. Neither of us are particularly fast. That is hilarious. Nobody saw that. Only about the 50,000 or so that tend to watch these videos. That was probably one of the most sloppy mistakes we've ever made. Alright, let's get that money low. You see that 3,000 resource in the top right corner? And it's gone. And it's gone. It's, you know, it's literally gone. Although maybe we need to be a little bit careful. Make sure that my dudes are gonna get escorted.
This battle from above, and the blade I am recalling our warriors now.
Perfect.
Our seismologist believes the coming
Oh no!
lava surge
My
is
camera ran out of battery! Camera, no!
Terry, this is boring science stuff. I'm reading this.
GG. And that is going to be it.
His allies are victorious. But was plundering Viridia's natural resources worth it?
That was actually not as frustrating as I had anticipated. There we go. Boom, give me all that experience. Oh, I got the co-op Stimpack bonus as well. I forgot about that. Obviously, that's part of the war chest as well. That's actually pretty cool. As far as statistics go, I ended up killing 1,053 units. My ally killed 680. We both roughly produced the same amount of units, and we also gathered a similar amount of resources. And obviously, I was immediately into the offensive, whereas my ally was defending for the majority of the early game. But that went out, that actually worked out pretty smoothly there, all things considered. I had expected it to go a little bit worse than that. Now, I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. If you did and you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button down below because it does help me out a lot. And while you're at it, also do make sure you subscribe so you get notifications as soon as future videos go live as well. I upload pretty much every single day, so hopefully you're going to be able to catch some more in the future as well. Other than that, though, I want to thank you for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, alright? Special shout out to the Patreon supporters. Thank you guys for making this possible, but I will see you in the next one.